That's where it all started, isn't it? On the first machine you ever played, which in my case was this Leisure Games. I remember that badge well, so well I've got it tattooed on my head. This is always a favourite of mine, always. And again, I've probably got the only one, although I had two for a short time, but one had got a really bad glass, so I kind of made the best machine I could out of the two. Looks very electrical mechanical, but it's actually MPU based. It's in MPU 1. I'm running a little Leisure Games circuit board, because MPU 1 does not drive reels, does not have reel drives. Yeah, you can multi-credit it. I never even knew that. There's just no credit display to show you how many you got. I'm not going to lie and say this is the most exciting machine in the world, but it doesn't have to be, does it? It just has to have that particular memory. Oh, no hole. And as always, most of them are converted just by sticking the wires from the token onto the cash one. Solenoid, that is. So the board still pays out like its tokens with using the token triac. But obviously, because the wires are over the cash one. Oh, the lamp's going in it. Talking of lamp. That looks nice from a distance. I think it's quite amazing that a machine like this still works after all these years. Because I can't imagine that anyone at Leisure Games or whoever would envisage that these would still be running 30 odd years or nearly 40 years after. Apples around the rear windows. And as you know, that big apple is tattooed on my butt head. And that is tattooed on the top of my head. So you can clearly see I like Big Apple. And the bites. One in the middle. So I'm going to hold the bar. So when you open the top door, it sounds nice and punchy. Right, 7 nudges, you're not going to get much more than that, so we'll go for real 1. Oh. Alright, okay. So let's let this MP win. Nice round hole buttons. 1 nudge, all we needed. I don't know how random these are, but they have a program. They do have a program card in the, like a modern machine. They have a very small circuit board in the back with a program cartridge with Big Apple written on it. In fact, I've got 2 because I've got the other Big Apple cartridge. I won't do too long on this because I know it's... Oh! Right, I'm going to hold the bars. Bars! And once you've held, you can't change your mind. Oh, yeah. So they're the 2 sounds you get. Always gamble. Hey, here we go again. See, that comes into play. What can I say? Can we do it again? That was a really good capture. I'm pleased with that. There you go. See, who said the Big Apple's boring? Not me, that's for sure. Right, I'm just going to go for the... or I'm not. Yeah, and also when that's lit, if that apple was say 1 or 2 there, it does count as well, so it's quite good. Well, there you go, we've had a, well, three jackpots out of that, 4 jackpots. Always the top machine in my view, always. Less is more sometimes. I've got all singing or dancing fruit machines galore, so it's nice. And this is same conversion as this. Right. 7 nudges. I can see the pair. I'll have a look. Oh, okay, we'll go for that then. Nice 53. Very nice 53. There's 2 bars. We're going to go for it again. Ooh. 2 bars. Put a couple more coins in. This is actually playing really well. Oh, here we go again. Nice sounds. What are we going to get? Doesn't matter everywhere. That's a token win of 70p for those interested. And another hold. Random hold after hold. Here we go again. Token win. Or you can collect 50p, by the way, for those interested. Yeah, so start a gamble feature or collect 50p. There you go. I'm really enjoying this machine. A really good use of MPU1. And a nice flip button. Nice and red. And that's a random feature, as we know. If it's online, you're guaranteed the 10p. Ooh, 9 nudges. Shall we go for the melons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh well. Gotta love it in there. I'll just play these off. But look, we've done quite well. We've done quite well on these, as well as the ones on the floor. That's it. Oh, that famous last go, isn't it? Proper old school mix. Another coin on the floor. There you go. There you go, folks. I hope you. Oh, that was a really good capture. Yeah, look. Lovely. I love the cabinets on these. But there you go, folks. That's a Leisure Games. That was the Big Apple. The proper Big Apple. See you in a bit.